something. I was actually on another training with a real estate brokerage today, and I felt kind of bad because I wasn't able to go into video marketing strategies. The training went long and it was a great training, but I do want to share some ideas that I have for you guys. In terms of your video marketing strategy, especially if you are in the real estate industry. I think if you are not doing things like I'm doing right now, going live, connecting with your audience in a real-time way, or even recording video, editing the video and uploading it to your social media, you're really missing out on an opportunity. Every time I go live or I share video with my audience, I end up, opportunities just open up. It's just something about people seeing your essence, people seeing the essence of who you are. The people are able to connect better with you. So if you can see my presentation here, I want to share with you guys some video marketing statistics, and then we'll go into some practicalities, some ways that you can use video and ensure that you're not overwhelmed by it, that it's not too much for you to do. I know for me, if it's too much, if I'm overwhelmed, I'm not going to do it. And so I always want to make sure that I'm bringing things to you that you're actually going to do, that's actually, practical things that you can do in order to fast track your real estate business. So the one thing that I want to do first is, like I said, I've taught several times in this group. I've, gone live, and then some of you have taken my courses, and I say in my courses all the time, I need to know the reason why I'm doing something. I'm a show me person. And so the first thing that I want to discuss right now are the statistics. The first thing that I want to talk about is that I want to say it are 92%, this is according to the National Association of Realtors, 92% of real estate transactions, they begin online. That means that you having an effective presence online, it's really important when it comes to growing your real estate business, and video should be a big part of that. I don't know if you know, but YouTube is mainly, it's actually owned by Google, and it is a search engine. And if you have video and you want to get that video onto YouTube, it will help you grow. YouTube is used by over 1 billion people, and 1/3 of the people that use the internet actually go to YouTube. YouTube is a search engine. People search up things like real estate agents or listings all the time. And this is a great way to get a lot of eyes on your listing and your brand. This statistic, guys, is crazy. More video content is uploaded in 30 days than the major US television networks have created in 30 years. That is a crazy statistic to know that video and the way we do video has changed so much. The fact that we can DIY video, we can do it ourselves. We don't have to pay some fancy production company, or, we don't have to pay someone to write a script or do some crazy lighting, but we can do video on our phones ourselves. Should really make you feel empowered by your marketing. Did you know that 1/3 of video, 1/3 of the activities online is spent watching video? That's crazy to me. 80% of internet surfers remember at least one video per week and none of what they read. I'm probably in that statistic. And real estate listings that include video receive 403% more inquiries than those without video. And the last statistic that I want you to know and realize that our brains process visual 60,000 times faster than text. These statistics shed light on why video is such an important thing when it comes to growing your real estate business. So let's talk about some benefits of using video to market your real estate business. Number one, it humanizes you. I call it the KLT factor. People have to know you, they have to like you, and then ultimately, I have to trust you in order to work with you. Nowadays, because we're all so busy, we all have so many choices, it's not enough just to be trusted. We have to be remembered. So video brings a humanization to you. It humanizes you. It softens you up. It makes you become more than just the logo, more than just your brokerage, more than just a real estate agent, but it puts a name to your face. So video does a great job. It personalizes your brand. People do business with people. People don't do businesses with logos, taglines, websites. But at the end of the day, I make a decision on working with you because of who you are as a person. And video brings personalization to who you are. Another thing with video, if you do it enough, you get the benefit of search engine optimization. SEO is how high you come up in search results. And so if you're doing video enough, if you're posting your video to YouTube, when you Google my name, guys, my YouTube videos come up on the first page of Google. Another thing with video, when you post them to platforms like YouTube and Instagram and all those platforms, people are more likely to engage with and watch video. And so when you're able to post video, it helps with the SEO because your content is getting engaged with more. When your content is getting more likes and comments and shares, Facebook and Instagram and LinkedIn, they will share that content with even more people. It really helps with that. Another thing that video does is it's something that we call is social proof. It's proving, it's kind of what I'm doing now. It's proving to you that I know what I'm talking about. I'm not just telling you how to do video, but I'm doing it. I'm not telling you how to do marketing, but I'm doing it. So being able to actually get on camera and share your expertise. As a real estate agent, there are so many things that you know. A mentor told me a long time ago that you're an expert in my eyes if you know just a little bit more than I know. You have an expertise, even if you're just starting out in real estate, and especially if you've been in real estate for some time, you have an expertise. You have knowledge that I need, that I'm looking for, and that you can bring to the table. Why not use video in order to share that expertise with your audience? You can talk about downsizing, staging. You can give a market report. You can talk about the local community, things that are happening this weekend. What do you need to know about the lending process? There's something that you know that I don't know, and your ability to get on camera and share that knowledge with your audience will help your business grow. And the last thing that I want to share about video is the fact that it can help generate leads. I cannot tell you how many opportunities have opened up just because I'm willing to do video. I do blogging on my website all the time. I do all kinds of things with my marketing, but it's something about video that allows people to make that visual connection with my brand. And they're able to say, oh, yes, Shantha, she's an expert. Let me call her. Or it helps them remember me and what I do. Video is awesome. So let me give you some real quick tips on how to make sure that your video isn't overwhelming you. Number one, don't be overwhelmed by it. Do not overthink it. You know, right now I'm doing video. I'm not overthinking perfection. I'm going live. I'm talking with you just like I would if we met up for coffee. It's the same thing. I'm the same person, whether or not you see me through live video, live streaming, or recorded video, or face-to-face. Be authentic, be yourself, show up as yourself on video. Another thing is I don't overthink what I'm going to say. I may have bullet points. My presentation here are bullet points, but I know my subject matter so well that I don't need to be scripted. If you have a script, you're going to come across like a robot. You're going to look like a politician. You're not going to be able to show that authenticity. So what I do is I make sure that I have a script or some bullet points, and I just talk on those bullet points. It allows me to come across in a more authentic way. Another thing that you want to do with your video is get some gadgets. I have a cell phone tripod. I said cell phone. I have a little Bluetooth remote that helps me click start and stop to my video. I have a ring light, really good lighting. Take some time, go to Amazon, get the little gadgets you need. I use my phone for my video. I do have a nice fancy camera, but I know that if I use that, the video is just going to stay there on that disc. If I do everything on my phone, it's easier for me to manage. I don't want to overwhelm myself. I want to make sure my video is easy. The last thing is you want to make sure your lighting is great and your environment is top notch, or at least it represents the quality that you bring to the table when you're working with clients. So I hope this helps. I hope you guys are able to just get over the feeling of overwhelm when it comes to video. Video doesn't have to be scary. Another thing that has really helped me, guys, as I end, a little bonus tip, the idea that perfection is unachievable. That has helped me with everything in life. Once you realize that you're never going to be perfect, nothing is ever perfect. It's progress, not perfection. So your goal isn't to look perfect on video. It's to do the video and get better and better. The last bonus tip I have is I shoot my video. If I want to record pre-recorded video, I record all of my video in one day. I record all my video. I change my top. I take a Saturday morning, usually when the kids are sleeping and the dog is asleep and no one's barking and running around. I shoot my video on Saturday morning when I have that peace and quiet. I shoot 4 videos for the whole month, 4 different videos, and I'm able to have 1 video per week already pre-recorded, ready to go. This helps me stay consistent. It helps me also show up every day or every week for my audience. And it really helps hold myself accountable to video. So again, I hope these helps. Let me know and let me know in comments how your video strategy is. Do you plan on taking some of the advice that I shared? And tag me in your videos. I want to see them. I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of the week, and I'll see you